Good morning, friend. Welcome back to Information Technology. Computerized accounting with GST. The last lectures we have seen skill-oriented practical first in your IT book. In that we have learned how to create a company, how to create a ledgers, and how to pass the voucher entry. Also, we have learned how to display the various report. For example, trial balance, profit and loss account, balance sheet, and day book. So today's lectures you are going to learn about GST. What is GST? GST stands for Good and Services Tax. France was the first country implemented the GST in 1954, and since then an estimated 160 countries have adopted this tax system. Goods and service tax is an indirect tax which has replaced many indirect taxes in India. In India, the GST Act comes into effect on 1st July 2017. The GST replaces existing multiple taxes levied by the center and state government. GST is one nation, one tax, and one market. Goods means every kind of movable property other than money and security. In this, there are three terms is included: goods, service, and tax. So, services, these are the activity provided by the people, who include doctor, lawn care worker, dentist, barber, waiters, online services, consultant, chartered accountants. So these are comes in the services. And the tax, a compulsory contribution to state revenue levied by the government. So these are the three different terms comes in the GST. Now GSTIN. Now we are going to see one things in that. The first one. Now look here, GS, good, service, and tax. Just now we have seen. Next, GSTIN. This is very important. Goods and service tax identification number. When you are going to calculate GST on the good or the services, this GSTIN number is important, and it is the registration number allotted to every registered dealer under GSTN Act. And the GSTN is a 15 digit number. Look here, a 15 digit PAN based registration number, and you may register multiple business under the same PAN registration provided they are all within the same state. Structure of GSTN is as allowed. This is the structure. Now first number 27, it shows that is the code of Maharashtra. This is the Maharashtra GSTN number. So every state has different GSTN number. Okay, GSTN number, every state is different. So this is the Maharashtra edition state code 20. The number which is first shown with the permanent account number, that is the state code. Then the permanent account number, here this is a permanent account number, and then entity number of the same, like a PAN holder in a state, this one. And the by default Z, this will be there by default, and the checksum digits, last one. So this is the format of 15 digit. So altogether 15 digits GSTN number you will get according to the particular state. So this is the structure. The first, what you are going to find in the GST number, the code of the state, then the permanent account number, then the entity number, and then the one later will be by default Z, and then the checksum digits. So this is altogether 15 digits number. Next, HSN code. So HSN code means Harmonized Systems of Nomenclatures, is an internationally accepted coding system developed by World Custom Organizations and with the vision of classifying good all over the world in systematic and logical manner. So that is HSN code. SAC, Service Accounting Code, which is issued by CBEC, Central Board of Excise and Custom, to uniformly classify each service under GST. So each service has unique SAC. Okay, SAC is unique. Now tax under GST. Now look at GST. In the GST there is a intrastate. Within the state, that is called intrastate, and interstate with other state. Interstate means with other state. When you're going to calculate GST, you're going to look at these two terms, intrastate and the interstate. Within the state it is called intrastate, and with other state interstate. Now intrastate means the central GST, CGST we can calculate, and SGST, CGST and HGST, and interstate is there, then we can calculate integrated GST, IGST. So while calculating the tax, we must keep in mind there are two different way we can calculate interstate and the intrastate and interstate. To understand more GST, now look tax name. CGST means Central Good and Service Tax. CGST means Central Goods and Service Tax. Impose on intrastate supply of goods or services collected by central government. Who is going to collect this? Central government. For example is given Mumbai to Pune, that is Maharashtra to Maharashtra, means Mumbai and Pune comes in Maharashtra. Okay. Next, SGST, State Goods and Service Tax. State Goods and Service Tax. This is intrastate supply of goods or services. State government, Satara to Nasik, for example, that is Maharashtra to Maharashtra. And integrated goods and services tax, that is IGST, interstate supply or import of goods or services, central government. Now Solapur to Hampi, that is Maharashtra to Karnataka, between two state. Here Maharashtra and Karnataka, between two state, means that's why it is called interstate. So these are the tax names. CGST, central government, HGST means state government, and IGST means central government but between two states. Now GST rate, what rate we can calculate while calculating GST? The government has proposed 4-tier tax structures for all goods and services under the slab. So first one is 5%, second one is 12%, third 18%, and 28%. But there is 0% tax also. 0% tax will be calculated on like this items such as milk, no tax; sugar, no tax; salt, egg, bread, butter, milk, curd, natural honey, fresh fruit and vegetable, jute, fresh meat, fish, chicken, stamp, judicial paper, printed book, newspaper, bangles, handloom, etc. Here we are not going to calculate any tax. So here zero tax is imposed on this type of items. Okay. Now today we will learn how to calculate this one. What is required to calculate GST rate? Now while calculating, there are two type way we can calculate: input tax and output tax. Means GST is inward supply of goods and services is known as input tax. When you're going to calculate GST, when you sold the goods, that time you can calculate input tax. Input tax shall be specified name as input IGST or input CGST or input HGST. Similar way, output supply of goods and services is known as output tax. The output tax may be specifically named as output IGST, output CGST or output GST. It is not necessary to write output or input. You can write straight away IGST, CGST and HGST. Okay. Now let's see. We are going to create a ledger pertaining to GST for supply of good. The ledger that are affected GST are sales ledger and the purchase ledger. Two ledgers are going to affect for the CGST, HGST. Okay. Means separate sales ledger can be created for local, interstate and non-taxable sales. That is sales ledger. Purchase ledger. Separate purchase ledger can be created for local purchase, interstate purchase and non-taxable. So sales voucher and purchase vouchers we are going to create. In that, party ledger we are going to create, SGST ledger we are going to create, CGST ledger we are going to create, and the IGST ledger we are going to create. Means suppose you purchase some goods, on that also the tax they are going to calculate. Then we are going to create a purchase voucher. When you sold, that time also the sales voucher we are going to create, and this party ledgers, party will be there in that. And these three taxes, SGST, CGST and IGST. SG means state good service tax, central good service tax and integrated good service tax. So ledger pertaining to GST for supply of services, the ledger that are affected GST are, that is called sales of service ledgers, income ledger here, and the purchase of service ledger or expense ledger, that is give the name to the services, and then we are going to create it. It will remain same like sales ledger and purchase ledger. So now we are going to start how to create GST on good. So with the help of any open source or free education version accounting software, create a company name of any company you can take, but here it is given on page number 57. I will take that example 57. Okay, with the help of any open source or free education version accounting software, create a company name Sri Ganesha Trading Company, Shahpuri Estate, Kolhapur, Maharashtra, pin code 416004, with GSTN number is given. Enter the following transaction in appropriate voucher by applying GST and prepare sales tax invoice and GST report. So here two transactions are given. 1st April 2019, purchase 50 unit of CCTV at the rate of rupees 10,000 per unit, and on that they have calculated GST 28% from the Shiva Enterprises Kolhapur. From the Shiva Enterprises Kolhapur, this Ganesh Trading Company purchased 50 CCTV cameras per unit 10,000 rupees, and the Shiva Enterprises calculate 28% GST on this CCTV camera. And the second one, 2nd April, 30 units camera means CCTV, 12,000 rupees per unit is sold to Agnel Public School, Satara, Maharashtra. So here also GST is calculated 28%. So the solution is given here. We'll see now how we can create. The above transaction clearly indicate that the purchase and sales both are within the Maharashtra state. Both are within the Maharashtra state. So therefore 28% GST is applicable at 14% SGST and 14% CGST. So 28% is classified with the SGST 14% and CGST 14%. Okay, so let's start creating the company. While creating the company, first step is you are going to open any accounting software, that may be GNU Khata or Tally. So let's see, we are opening the Tally now. Okay, open the Tally. Once you open the Tally, the first task is, or the first step is, you are going to create a company. You're going to create a company. To create a company, what is the shortcut key? Alt plus F1 you're going to press. Alt F1, then the company info will display. In this create company option you are going to select. So click on create company. Now here fill the detail of the company. The details of the companies are already given on page number 57. This is all the detail of the company we are going to fill over here. So first we are going to write a name of the company, that is Sri Ganesha Trading Company. Okay, then mailing address is given where this company is there, Kolhapur. So you can write Kolhapur, Maharashtra, pin code 4160. Okay, so you can write Kolhapur, then state Maharashtra, pin code 416004. Then phone number, mobile number if it is given, then you have to fill, otherwise press enter, can go front. Here company year is starting 1/4/2019, so you can write here 1/4/2019. Then password security, for the security reason you can put a password, other press enter, can go front. Accept the company. Once you created the company, the next step is you are going to enable the GST feature by selecting the feature by selecting the feature F11 function. You can directly press or click on the features and go to the statutory and taxes over here and enable good and service tax. Good and service tax you are going to enable, means you have to type S over here and then set alter GST detail, that also you are going to enable. Type the state Maharashtra. Here you are going to select the Maharashtra state regular and then the GSTN number which is given already in the problem. So you can type there 27 A B C D E 2 3 4 5 F 1 Z 4. This is very important, GST number. If you not put GST number, you are not able to calculate GST. And then press enter key and accept this information. Okay, this is over. Then income tax PAN number, if it is there, then you can put over here, otherwise let it be. Press enter key and go front. Okay, now we are going to create the ledger account. The second step, we are going to create a ledger account. So come back in account info, you have to go and click on ledger and select single ledger. Okay, here account info ledger single create. Now here first ledger we are going to create, that is purchase CCTV account. Purchase CCTV account. Here under purchase account, so you can type here purchase or select from the list of group purchase account. GST applicable S, here you say here GST applicable, here it is mentioned, say applicable, set alter GST detail S, and here it is asks purchase taxable, nature of transaction, purchase taxable. So here in this nature of transaction, the last mention here purchase taxable, so double click on your or enter key press and you can enter there nature of transaction purchase taxable. Then purchase taxable will show you all GST tax type. Type integrated tax 28% now. Yeah, integrated tax 28% is given, so it will be classified as 14%, 14%, 14% CGST and 14% HGST. And press enter key and here you have to select the goods and press enter key. So this way we can created purchase ledger. Next we are going to create a sales ledgers. Okay, so we can create sales CCTV account. Under sales account, here also you are going to fill the same detail. Here IGST applicable, then S, here nature of transactions sales taxable, so here sales taxable you can select, then integrated tax 28%, service good. The second ledger finish. Now third ledger we are going to create for state good service tax SGST. So we can create SGST account. This SG account will go under duties and taxes. So under group duties and taxes, and here GST you have to select. Here SGST it is, that's why you are going to select here state tax. So click on state tax and then percentage of calculation will remain 0, not applicable. Save this. So SGST is over. Now we are going to calculate CGST, Central Goods Service Tax, CGST account. This also will go duties and taxes is under. Then GST, here central tax, here you are going to select central tax, central, percentage of calculation 0, not applicable. Okay, then we are going to create two parties account ledger. Two parties account ledger we are going to create, that is Angnel Public School, sorry, Angel Public, Angel Public School account is sundry debtor, so you can select from your list of groups sundry debtor. Fill the detail with the pin code. All these things you are going to fill. Here state India, Maharashtra. Here GSTN number is given, so you look at the GSTN number. What is the GSTN number is given? GSTN number is given, so enter the GSTN number 27 ABC DE 2345 F1 Z4. Press enter key and accept this ledger. One more ledger we are going to create, that is Siva Enterprises, Siva Enterprises account. This is a sundry creditor, so you can select sundry creditor from the list. Maharashtra, here GST number will remain same, that is 27 ABCDE 2345 F1 Z4. Press enter key, save this. So here we have created all the ledgers what are required to create a purchase and sales voucher for the tax. Now we are going to create step number 3, create inventory details. Now here you are going to create a inventory details, means create unit of measurement. So that you have to come out from this, press escape key and come to the first screen, inventory info. Here in gateway of tally, inventory info, go to inventory info and create first unit of measurement. Unit of measurement, create. You are going to create purchase this item in units, so we can write a symbol unit and formal name UT. Okay, press enter key and select this one. Okay. Next we are going to create a stock group or category, so come out from this, again go back, stock group, here first stock group, create. So we are going to create a stock group. This CCTV comes under the camera, this category, so you can write here camera, primary, and press enter key. Okay, next we are going to create a stock item, so again escape key press, come out and create a stock item. So stock item, create. Yes, stock item we are going to create, that is CCTV. So CCTV, here under camera, unit, applicable, yes, here on value, taxable, and here integrated tax 28%, so you can write here 28%. So goods, and press enter key, save this. Okay, so this way we finished the step number 3. Now we are going to create a purchase voucher. Step 4, create purchase and sales voucher. So come out from this and go to the accounting voucher. Here accounting voucher, you have to come and first create a purchase voucher. So to create a purchase voucher, press F9 function key. Now once you press F9 function key, you will enter in the purchase voucher. Now you have to provide the information like supplier invoice number. So you can give supplier invoice number 111. Press enter key. Date, if the first date you want to create purchase order, then first date, but here which date is given in your problem, you can check it. It is given in a problem 1st April only, so 1st April let it be. Then the party account name, the party account name is here is given, that is Shiva Enterprises. So Shiva Enterprises you have to select. Press enter key. Here everything is taken, GSTN number, everything is taken. Okay, now purchase ledger, purchase CCTV account. So and name of item what we purchase, CCTV. So you can take here CCTV. So you can click over CCTV. Okay, quantity, how many quantity you purchase here, 50. So you can write 50 over here. What was the rate for per unit, 10,000. So you can write 10,000 per unit, 10,000. So total 5 lakh. Okay, now we are going to calculate HGST and CGST on it. So here once you finish, then we are going to calculate HGST first. HGST 70,000 automatic calculated, because that was given 28% there, so 14%, 14%. Okay, like this. Now again CGST we are going to calculate. So CGST, you are going to select here CGST. So here 70%, same rate, 14%, 14%. So 28% is over. And now press the enter key. And here is our GST e-way bill detail you want? No, we don't want. So say no. And now you can write a narration. So tax, HGST and CGST calculated on the purchase CCTV account. Okay. So here you can write the narrations. The CGST and SGST is calculated on purchase item CCTV. Okay, and press the enter key. Once you press the enter key, your purchase voucher is ready. Press enter. Okay, now this is the purchase voucher we calculated with the GST, service good service tax, and the state good service tax, and the central good service tax. Now we are going to create a sales voucher. So click on sales voucher. Here also reference number you can put. Date you can change, the second date it is given in the problem, 2nd April. So you can change the date. Party's name is Angel Public School account. Fill this detail is already filled up. Okay, sales ledger, sales CCTV. Okay, and then select the name of the item. Here CCTV. How many you sold? 30. So 30. What was the rate? 12,000 per unit. So 12,000 per unit. So 3,60,000. Now we are going to calculate HGST and CGST. So HGST, first we are going to calculate HGST. HGST 50,400 on 3,60,000, and now CGST. So CGST also 50,400, because 28 it is classified with 14%, 14%. Okay, now press the enter key and save this detail. I write the narration here and escape the sales voucher. So here we have created the GST on the purchase and sales. Now we want to display the report. Then the step number 5, this is the step number 5, to display the report. To display the report, you have to go escape key, press and come out to the display report and go to the statutory report. Here click on statutory report and GST, and then GSTR2. Here you are going to go and you will get a report over here. See, the report is given here. This report will be printed as a GST annual computation in PDF format once you click on the print. So here it is shown already 5 lakh, then total tax 1 lakh 40,000 and total ITC available 1 lakh 40,000. So this is the report is shown. Now you are going to see the sales invoice, then go back here and then go to the report again, report, display, day book, and here you want to see the sales invoice or the purchase invoice, then click on the sales, and here you will get a this one, sales invoice tax, and it will be displayed once you print. Now this is once you are given for printing, you will get like this report. I'm showing you how you'll get this report like this. This tax invoice you will get, look here, 4,60,800. Now we also calculate the same, 4,60,800. Okay, so the same, once you print, once you have taken the printout, you will get tax invoice like this. Sri Ganesha Trading Company, Shahpuri Estate, Kolhapuri, GST number, everything will be filled here, and the date and the CCTV camera. HGST calculated 50,400. Look here, 50,400, and CGST also calculated 50,400. 50,400. Okay, and once you printed this, it is classified as central tax 14% and state tax 14%. 50,400, 50,400. So total 1 lakh 800 tax is calculated on 3 lakh cities. So that's why the total you got 4,60,800. So this is called GST. My dear students, this is very important. We must know how to calculate GST on the good or the services. Otherwise we do not know GST. We know that when we go to purchase, we are purchasing things and we are asking, this amount why you are taking more. It is calculated with the GST or CGST or HGST. Okay, total amount you will get, that will be definitely higher. Okay, so this is the invoice. When you're going to take a printout, it will come like this, but in the Tally it will display like this. Once you click on the print and you are given print to the printer, then you will get printout like this. So I hope you understood how to calculate HGST, CGST on the purchase as well as the sales of goods. So altogether we have learned 5 steps. First, creating new company, then creating the ledger account, then creating the inventory detail, and then creating purchase and sales voucher, and finally displaying the report, that is purchase as well as the sales invoice, purchase invoice as well as the sales invoice. My dear students, you have to use GNU Khata or the Tally, any open source software you can use and learn to calculate GST or HGST. Until you are not installing that app in your mobile or on your computer and you're not practicing, you will not understand. Most of the students are skipping the video and going front. They're not listening the properly, not watching the properly. It's not good. You are learning this account, and account it will be not taught you in how to calculate GST and CGST. So you got a nice opportunity to learn the Tally software, because every field there is a accounting software now. Every company, every sector, that may be private or the government sector, everywhere there is a computer and they are using the Tally software or the GNU Khata to calculate or to keep the record of your transactions, daily transactions. Nobody is doing now manually. You are learning manually. That account nobody is keeping now this day, because every company there is a accounting, computerized accounting. And if you learn to calculate GST, HGST, CGST, and keep the record of daily transaction in the computer, then definitely you will get anywhere job. Otherwise manually nobody is asking what you are learning, that manually it will remain in the book only, that is ledger account and the register what you are going to put for that. But this is very important, otherwise you have to go outside and once again you have to do the course for the tally. So I hope you understood all this procedure to calculate CGST, good service tax. Thank you.